Well, my yard looks good now because it's dark and you can't see the damage it's done, but let me show you what it looks like. The drivers were nice guys. They asked if I had any wood to try to get unstuck, but that didn't work. They ended up having to call a wrecker who pulled them out in just a few seconds. Meanwhile, I was left with this. And now I have 2 swimming holes in my front yard. This is what it looked like immediately after, and then it rained. 5 days later, this is what it looked like. This is what's left in my yard after the Lowe's delivery truck got stuck. They had a very large truck and had to call a hair wrecker to come pull them out. Should I be responsible for this? I'm just really not in the mood and don't have the time to repair this damage to my yard. I have this to deal with. It's rained like many days. There's dirt all up and down my driveway. I had to drive through that in my car. Now there's dirt all in the carport. It's going to take me hours to get this repaired. Is this my responsibility? I jokingly say I have his and her mud baths in the front yard, so come on over if you're interested in that. 6 days later, I walked around and this is what I saw. This is 1 week later. This much dirt is still in my driveway because I had to drive through their mess. This is what the holes look like a week later. That's a lot for me to have to shovel on my fall break, in my opinion. I've got a lot of my yard up. I've worked very hard over the past years. I just left the wood that I loaned them. These ruts. Remember, this is a week later. And it's rained. I've blown the driveway off, the leaves. So rain hasn't cleaned this dirt off. Look at that. Just clods in my yard. Or up and down my driveway. Rain hasn't cleaned this. Time hasn't washed these pieces of my yard off of my driveway. Blowing off the leaves didn't affect all of this. And it's just up and down the entire driveway. It looks like it needs to be pressure washed. This is a lot of dirt that was picked up from those tires that was left on my driveway. I'm walking it in real time. And it more or less ends right about here. Still some, but not as bad. But am I supposed to clean all this up? I'll speed it up. Walk a little faster. worked really hard to try to make my place look nice. And I didn't have a washing machine for a long time and thought I solved that problem. Well, no, had to get a replacement. Got a replacement that I'm still not happy with. Getting a replacement caused this kind of problem that honestly, I don't think I should have to invest my time and energy and money into repairing. What do you guys think? I mean, honestly, I have better things to do with my time and my energy. I have other problems that are related to real parts of my life that I need to solve. And I just don't think this should be one of them. What do you think? Another just random piece of my yard displaced. I left a message to be called by Lowe's to talk with me about the responsibility of who needs to clean this up, and no one ever called me back. However, the delivery department did call me to tell me they would be delivering a washing machine to me, and I said, "You gotta be kidding me. You guys delivered it a week ago, and I don't even know what's going on with them anymore." So I told them that the yard was damaged. He referred me to someone. Someone did eventually call me back and tell me he would come out and give me an estimate that afternoon. He didn't come out that afternoon. He came out the next day, and that was the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. I haven't heard a word since. So, yeah, I'm still stuck with these holes in my yard. So what do you think? Should I pay for this, or should the delivery company be responsible for this? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and if you have time, watch another video before you go, because YouTube likes for you to stick around. And take care, and let's help each other solve problems. Bye. Hear those dogs?